What's up guys, and welcome to yet another squad builder. Today we are going with probably my most expensive squad. It is a BPL squad. I thought I'd do a standard one, but it's not very standard. It's pretty damn good. It does use some of the upgraded players, informs, man of the matches, upgraded skills, things like that, silver, gold, whatever. Yeah, it's a bit of everything in the BPL, and I think it is absolutely fantastic. So let's begin this squad builder with none other than the goalkeeper, which is upgraded David De Gea. His normal card, his card before this, his 83 rated card, is absolutely brilliant, and this one is even better. This is absolutely great, and I absolutely love him. I've said absolutely so many times, but I absolutely don't care. But yeah guys, this guy is brilliant. I love him on the game. He does seem better than people like Czech, people like Lloris. I haven't tried Courtois, but yeah, he is one of my favourite goalkeepers on the game. Next up, we are going with my left centre back. This is 3 at the back because it's just a good formation because I can use 2 left wings or left mids and things like that. But yeah, we do go with Onuaha or Onuoha. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, he is absolutely great. Again, absolutely, we're gonna say it. But yeah, he's brilliant. It's 83 pace. I think he's the fastest centre back in the BPL. 75 physical, 75 defending. It seems like his physical is a lot more than that, but you'll see some of these clips. I don't think I've included them, but some of these games he catches up to so many attackers. It's unreal. Next up, guys, we're going with my centre back, which is Jores Okore. Now, I am an Aston Villa fan myself. Yeah, we're not doing particularly well, but this man scored against Chelsea. He did the unbelievable and broke the deadlock of 11 goals this season. But yeah, this guy is also pretty damn good on the game. His 83 physical, 81 pace, 70 defending. He is amazing. I mean, him and Onuaha and my next centre-back are absolutely brilliant. I think that's one of the key things about this team. So yeah, moving on to my next centre-back, it is, you would have seen him, Inform Smalling. Now, 79 pace, 84 defending, 80 physical is absolutely brilliant. Again, absolutely, don't care. But yeah, it's great for a defender. I mean, this guy is amazing. His strength, it does not feel like he's only got 80 physical. He is tall, he's everything you need as a centre-back. Same as all three of these. You don't need 4 at the back. With these 3 at the back, you are absolutely sorted for each game. So yeah, enough rambling on about the defence. We're going to my centre mid. First one is Inform Sanchez. Again, he gets the link with Okore and another player that I'll put in. But yeah, he's pretty damn good. He got an inform a little while ago, but it doesn't feel like he's got 65 pace, guys. 88 physical is amazing, and he's got a cheeky little afro in the game as well. So next up, guys, we are going to go with our next centre mid, which is upgraded Ericsson. This guy is pretty damn good. He's my voice break. His free kicks on the game are the best in this team. I'm pretty sure, and I did score a couple. You will see them in the clips. But yeah, this guy, his upgraded card, he definitely suits a centre mid better than a left mid, which his downgraded card was, or original card was. But yeah, he is amazing on this game, and yeah, he links up with Okore and Sanchez. Next up, guys, we're going to go with our left mid, which is another silver, and it is the recently transferred Scott Sinclair to Aston Villa. I know what you're thinking. Oh, I love Aston Villa, so I'm putting Aston Villa players. That is it for the Aston Villa players. I just put 3 in just to get the link with Onuaha or Onuoha and Sanchez. But yeah, this guy is amazing. 88 pace as well. He is 80 dribbling and 4-star skills. But yeah, he's pretty damn good. He's been doing well for Aston Villa in real life anyway. Yeah, I'll put him in the team. Next up, guys, we're going to go with our right mid, which is Inform, no, man of the match, Atsu. This guy is kind of strange. His pace is absolutely brilliant. His pace is great. His dribbling does not seem like he's got 82. I think if you lower that a bit more, it'll be more like it. But yeah, this guy cost me 26k. His price went down massively. He went for like 500k to $1 million when he first came out, but that was literally for like the first hour until everyone started packing in. But yeah, he's very, very weak. So as long as you put instructions, what I've done is I put instructions on Sinclair and Atsu to stay back and help in the defence, just so it kind of seems like you've got 5 at the back, but not really. But yeah, they are both amazing at attacking. Next up, guys, we are going to go with my right forward, which is Inform Remy Cabella. This guy is brilliant at a cam. He suits the striker role great. I'm not quite sure if he suits this role. It's hard to tell. This team took me like a couple of games to get used to, but once I got used to it, I was absolutely fine. Yeah, I much prefer him at a central striker role or a cam, plainly because his shots when he gets them off are great, but when he seems to be like passing and things like that in this position. Next up, guys, we are going to go with our left forward, which is Inform Yannick Balassi. This guy is probably one of my favourite players on the game. He is absolutely insane. 5-star skill moves, he's been upgraded to a gold, he's had a gold in form, and he's been upgraded to 5-star skills. This guy is brilliant. 70 shooting, does not feel like he's got 70 shooting. He's scored quite a few goals for me. And yeah, this guy is all round amazing. 87 pace, 85 dribbling, and he's pretty damn tall as well. And he's got great physical. It's just an overall attacking player that I absolutely love. And finally, guys, I'm going to go with a bit of a, I had debate about this. I thought either Lukaku or this guy, and I chose this guy because Lukaku's got a man of the match card as well, but Ide has also got a man of the match card, and he was the very first gold player I bought on FIFA because I saw him on FIFA 15 and I wanted him, so I bought him. He cost about 1,000 coins back at the beginning. He scored me tons of goals, and it's not bad, but he's not absolutely amazing. He's a pretty standard striker. Once you get a shot off with him, I'm pretty sure it will go in. It doesn't matter. I mean, he doesn't have the best dribbling and all the best skill moves. Those 2-star skills really show up and his dribbling show up. But that 84 pace and 81 shooting and 76 physical, they all show really well, and also scored a couple of left foot shots with him, even though he's a right foot player. That 4-star weak foot comes into play, but it does seem like he's got way more than 76 physical. But yeah, guys, this is my team. I thought I'd do something a bit different and something a bit more expensive for you guys. And yeah, guys, this team was about 200k-ish when I bought it. I bought it a few days ago, so some of these players will go down. I bought Ide for about 72k, so I'm pretty sure his price has gone down, which I will lose profit on, but I wanted to show you guys this so you can go out and buy him for about 50k. I think he's worth now. But yeah, this team was about 200k. I'm sure you can get it at a push at about 150k if you have that. It is definitely worth the money, and I would definitely recommend buying this team. And yeah, let's go straight into the gameplay. So going into the gameplay, guys, I want to talk about each different aspect of the team. I want to talk about the defense, midfield, and attack. So first of all, we're going to start off with the goalkeeper and defense. This, in my opinion, is the best defense and goalkeeper I have ever used on FIFA 15. It's fast, it's strong, it's just all round amazing. De Gea saved my ass countless amount of times with different saves and things like that. He was absolutely fantastic in this game. The same with all 3 centre-backs. I think the only centre-back that made a few mistakes was Smalling, but that's understandable as it is Chris Smalling. If you want to make this team and you want to sub him out, please feel free to do so, but please just make this team as it is if you're going to, and just play with it. It is amazing to play with. But yeah, all 3 defenders have really good pace, really good strength, and they catch up to pretty much any attacker that goes to them. The midfield, guys, the central midfield with Eriksen and Sanchez was brilliant, was fantastic. I loved it. Sanchez with his strength didn't let many people through. If he went in for a tackle, he'd always win the ball. And Eriksen with his pace and shooting, I put him in the instructions to put Eriksen in the instructions to stay back, no, not stay back, to go forward and attack whenever the attack was there, and I put Sanchez to stay back and defend, because they are both the roles that they were in originally, because Eriksen was a cam, Sanchez was a CDM. I changed it so they did work well in those positions. In my left mid, we had Sinclair. Now, Sinclair was great for pace, great for dribbling, not so much for shooting, but he did score me a couple of penalties because he does have the best shooting. So what I tend to do is because Balassi and Ide are both really kind of tall players. I'd go in with them, and I'd go in with Sinclair, cross it into those two, and they'd more or less most of the time win me headers. So Sinclair is really used for crossing it into Balassi and Ide. On the other side with, who was it, Atsu. Atsu was also used mainly as crossing it in as well, mainly because he doesn't have very good shooting at all. It says he has like 77 shooting. I don't believe that, but when it comes to pace, he amazing pace. He outpaces any other defender that I played up against. So really this team is about crossing it in with those two players. But when it comes to the attack, Balassi, I've already said I love him. He's brilliant, 5-star skills, absolutely amazing. He's also really tall as well, so he did score me a couple of headers. But his shot as well is brilliant. It only says he has about 77 shooting, same as Atsu, I'm pretty sure. But his shot feels way, way, way better. I don't know whether that's just me or the shots I had, but he was brilliant. And Cabela, there were a few kinks with Cabela. I think that if you want to sub out Cabela, if you're making this team of course, for anyone else in the BPL, then feel free to do so. I think that he suits a centre attacking mid or centre forward or striker role a lot better than a right wing or right forward. Mainly because what they do is they tend to pace it and then cross it in or something like that, and they're not very central. I prefer him in a central position. I prefer him scoring lots of goals because that's what he can do, but he didn't score many goals to me. But yeah, him, I would sub him out if I were you, if you're going to make this team. But if you do get a shot off with him, it's more than likely to go in because of his shooting and because of his pace and dribbling. He will score you a few goals if you get him in the cam position. Finally guys, I want to talk about Mr. Brown Ide. Now, I was happily surprised about this guy. I played the first few games with him. It takes a while to get used to some teams that I make, so bear that in mind if you're making them. Don't just buy it then sell it after one game because it's terrible. Ide was okay in the first couple of games, and then in the last few games that I played, he shone. He was absolutely amazing. His dribbling isn't the best, but once you play a few games and get used to it, it works in your advantage. I mean, he takes heavy touches, so all you have to do is take a heavy touch round a defender and easily score a goal, because his shooting, as soon as you shoot, you can score pretty much, because his shooting ability is brilliant. His heading as well and strength, he muscled off quite a few defenders. And yeah, that's pretty much it guys. So yeah, please go ahead and make this team if you want to. It is fantastic to play with. Leave a like and subscribe if you already haven't. And yeah, I hope you have a